Hey everyone! Welcome back to Coins Dealer. Today, we have an exciting topic for coin collectors and enthusiasts. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2017 Mint Mark $2 coin that could be worth a whopping $1 million. So, make sure to stick around as we uncover its story and value. The 2017 Mint Mark $2 is not your average coin. It was the first time in U.S. history that a quarter was minted with the Philadelphia Mint mark. This coin was produced to commemorate the 225th anniversary of the U.S. Mint, making it a significant collectible for numismatists. The design features the iconic George Washington on the front and a beautifully detailed depiction of the national park of your state on the reverse. Now, you might be wondering, what drives the value of this coin up to millions? It all comes down to rarity. While millions of these coins were produced, only a handful are in pristine condition or have unique characteristics, such as errors. Collectors are always on the lookout for those special finds, and that's where the value skyrockets. So, how do you determine if your 2017 quarter could be worth a fortune? Here are some key things to look for. Coins graded as MS67 or higher can command high prices. Look for coins that are well preserved, with no scratches or wear. Keep an eye out for minting errors such as double strikes, off-center strikes, or missing letters. These can significantly increase a coin's value. If you believe you have a rare piece, consider getting it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. A higher grade can add considerable value to your coin. Recently, several 2017 quarters have sold at auction for impressive amounts. One specimen, graded MS68, sold for over $100,000. While not all will reach that level, there are countless reports of coins fetching thousands due to their unique features. The market for these coins is continually evolving, so it's essential to stay updated. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, keep an eye out for the 2017 Mint Mark $2. You might just stumble upon a hidden gem worth a fortune. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Coins Dealer for more coin content, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you have a 2017 quarter? Let us know your story. We're diving into a coin that's not just a piece of history but also a potential treasure. We're talking about the 1776 to 1976 Washington $2 coin without a mint mark, which could be worth a whopping $1 million. Yes, you heard that right. Let's explore why this coin is so special. The 1776 to 1976 quarter was issued to commemorate the United States bicentennial. It features a unique design, with a depiction of the famous Continental Congress's signing of the Declaration of Independence on the reverse side. But what sets the no mint mark version apart? Let's take a look at its background and significance. In 1975 and 1976, the U.S. Mint produced a special bicentennial coinage program. The quarters released during this time had dual dates, 1776 and 1976, celebrating 200 years of American independence. There are three types of quarters from this series, those minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. But the true gem is the one minted in Philadelphia without a mint mark, which is known for its rarity. So, what makes the no mint mark quarter so valuable? The answer lies in its rarity. While millions were produced, only a small number of the no mint mark quarters remain in excellent condition today. The Philadelphia Mint produced the no mint mark quarters, which are often confused with the Denver and San Francisco versions. The key to identifying this valuable coin is knowing that it lacks any mint mark on the obverse side. Now, let's talk about value. Depending on the condition, these quarters can range dramatically in price. While most circulated versions might be worth around 25 cents, uncirculated or proof versions can fetch thousands, and the rarest examples have been known to sell for upwards of $1 million. In recent auctions, some of these quarters have sold for astonishing amounts, drawing the attention of collectors and investors alike. One such example, graded by professional grading services like PCGS, reached a staggering $1 million due to its pristine condition and historical significance. So, how can you spot a valuable 1776 to 1976 quarter? Here are a few tips. Always look for the absence of a mint mark on the obverse. Coins in uncirculated condition will have no signs of wear or blemishes. Consider having your coin graded by a professional service. This can significantly enhance its value if it's deemed rare or in excellent condition. Make sure to store your coins properly. Use coin holders, and avoid touching the surface with your fingers to preserve their condition. We're diving into a truly unique and valuable piece of American currency, the 1971 no mint mark $quarter coin, which could be worth a staggering $1 million. So, if you're ready to learn about this elusive coin, stick around. First, let's talk about the basics. The 1971 $quarter is part of the Washington Quarter series, which was introduced back in 1932 to honor the first President of the United States, George Washington. But what makes the 1971 quarter so special? Unlike other quarters minted that year, this particular coin, specifically, the ones without a mint mark, was produced in Philadelphia. Typically, we find mint marks indicating where the coin was made, but in 1971, Philadelphia didn't put a mint mark on their quarters. This is where things start to get interesting. The 1971 no mint mark quarter is considered rare because most collectors are more familiar with the mint-marked versions produced in Denver and San Francisco. As a result, there aren't as many 1971 quarters without a mint mark in circulation today. Many of these coins may be in lower grades due to wear and tear, but it's the uncirculated or gem-quality pieces that truly fetch high prices. A gem-quality 1971 no mint mark quarter can sell for upwards of $1 million at auction. So, how can you identify this valuable coin? It's essential to know what to look for. Here's what you need to keep an eye on. Make sure the date clearly shows 1971. There should be no mint mark on the reverse side, meaning it was minted in Philadelphia. Coins in higher grades are much more valuable. Look for coins with minimal scratches or wear. Keep in mind that grading coins can be tricky. If you think you've got a gem, consider getting it appraised by a professional. Let's talk about the money. There have been some significant sales in recent years for the 1971 no mint mark quarter. One auction featured a stunning example that sold for an eye-popping $1.2 million. This shows just how much collectors value these unique pieces of history. The demand for rare coins continues to rise, and the 1971 no mint mark quarter is at the forefront. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, keep your eyes peeled for the 1971 no mint mark quarter. It could very well be hiding in your collection, just waiting to make you a millionaire. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content on rare coins and their incredible values. Comment below if you've ever seen or owned a 1971 no mint mark quarter. We're uncovering the secrets behind the 1981 mint mark $quarter coin, a hidden gem that could be worth a small fortune. So, if you're a coin collector or just curious about rare coins, stick around. Let's start with a bit of history. The $quarter has been a staple of American currency since its inception, and the 1981 quarter is no exception. Minted in Philadelphia, this coin features the iconic image of George Washington on the obverse and the American eagle on the reverse. But what sets the 1981 quarter apart from others? Well, it's all about rarity in the minting process. The Philadelphia Mint produced over 1.5 billion quarters in 1981, but not all coins are created equal. The 1981 mint mark quarter is known for its lower mintage figures compared to other years, particularly in higher grades, making it a sought-after piece among collectors. Now, let's talk value. Depending on its condition, the 1981 quarter can fetch quite a price. Here's a quick breakdown of its estimated values based on grading. Yes, you heard that right. An uncirculated 1981p quarter could potentially be worth over $1 million if it has unique characteristics or is part of a rare error batch. So, what influences the value of the 1981p quarter? Here are the key factors to consider. The better the condition, the higher the value. Look for misprints, double strikes, or off-center strikes. The current collector demand can fluctuate prices significantly. Coins with a verified history or interesting story can be worth more. Always remember, the rarity combined with demand is what drives the market. If you think you might have a valuable 1981p quarter, here's how to check its authenticity and grade. Look for signs of wear and tear. Check for mint marks, date, and any errors. Consider sending it to a professional grading service for an official assessment. So, there you have it. The 1981p mint mark $quarter coin is more than just pocket change, it could be a valuable addition to your collection. If you enjoyed learning about this coin and want to hear more stories about rare finds, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. 1986p mint mark $quarter coin. Stick around, because you won't believe the incredible stories and values surrounding this coin. The 1986p mint mark $quarter is part of the Washington Quarter series, which first began circulating in 1932. Each quarter features the iconic portrait of George Washington, but the story of the 1986 coin goes beyond just its design. Minted in Philadelphia, the P indicates it was produced there. Unlike earlier quarters, which had a D for Denver or no mint mark at all, the 1986p is special because it was the first quarter to bear the Philadelphia mint mark since 1931. What makes the 1986p quarter truly fascinating is its rarity. While millions were minted, certain conditions can make a specific coin incredibly valuable. The market for coins is driven by supply and demand, and the 1986p has characteristics that can elevate its worth. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are often worth significantly more than their face value. For the 1986p quarter, a grade of MS 65 or higher can make it worth hundreds, while rarer finds could even be valued at thousands. So, what does it mean for a coin to be graded? The grading system ranges from poor, P1, to perfect mint state, MS 70. The 1986p quarter, in particular, shines when graded higher due to its unique features and overall condition. This is what an MS 67 looks like. As you can see, the detail and luster are remarkable, which significantly boosts its market value. Some examples of the 1986p have sold at auction for staggering prices, over $1 million. Now, let's talk about the exciting part, actual sales. In recent years, rare 1986p quarters have fetched astonishing prices. For example, a pristine specimen sold for nearly $1.2 million at a prestigious auction. I spoke with a collector who found his coin tucked away in an old collection inherited from his grandfather. After having it appraised, he realized he was sitting on a gold mine. If you think you might have one of these hidden treasures, here's how to identify the 1986p quarter. Look for the mint mark on the obverse, just to the right of Washington's neck. Keep an eye out for errors or variations, such as double dies or unusual strikes, which can also affect value. Always have your coins authenticated by a professional grader to ensure you know exactly what you have. The coin market is always changing, so keeping an eye on trends can help you maximize your investment. Demand for unique and rare coins has been on the rise, making now a great time to dive into coin collecting or consider selling. If you're thinking about investing in coins, the 1986p quarter could be a valuable addition to your collection. 1996p mint mark $quarter coin that's worth a whopping $1 million. Yes, you heard that right. Stick around as we explore the fascinating details about this coin, why it's so valuable, and how you can check if you have one hidden away in your collection. Let's get started. The 1996p mint mark $quarter is part of the United States Mint's 50-state quarters program, which began in 1999. However, this particular quarter stands out for its rarity and potential value. On the obverse, you'll find the iconic image of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan, while the reverse features the classic eagle design. The P Mint mark indicates that this quarter was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, where certain coins are known to have specific variations that make them exceptionally rare. Now, you might be wondering, what makes the 1996 P quarter so special? The answer lies in its rarity. While millions of these quarters were produced, a few unique specimens have been identified, particularly those with specific minting errors or die varieties. One such example is the 1996 P quarter that was mistakenly struck with an incorrect die, resulting in a dramatic increase in value. These error coins can fetch prices upwards of $1 million at auction. In fact, just a few years ago, one of these error coins sold for a staggering amount, further solidifying its status as one of the most sought-after coins by collectors. Now that you know about the potential value, how can you identify if your 1996 P quarter is one of those rare finds? Here are some tips. Check the reverse of your quarter for the P Mint mark, located just below the eagle. Coins in uncirculated condition or those graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC tend to fetch higher prices. Look closely for any signs of double striking or other minting errors. These errors can significantly increase the coin's value. If you find one that meets these criteria, you could be sitting on a goldmine. Now, whether you're an experienced collector or just starting, here are some tips to help you in your coin collecting journey. Always research the coins you collect. Knowing their history and value is crucial. Connect with other collectors online or at local coin shows. Networking can help you learn and even find potential buyers for your coins. Invest in proper storage solutions, such as coin holders or albums, to keep your coins safe from damage. And remember, collecting coins is not just about the money, it's about the passion and stories behind each piece. We're diving deep into a coin that might just be hiding in your pocket or collection, the 1997 D Mint mark quarter dollar. This little piece of history has a lot to offer, including a surprising value that could reach up to $1 million. Let's find out why. The 1997 D quarter dollar is part of the George Washington series, which has been in circulation since 1932. The D Mint mark indicates that this coin was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the key mints in the United States. But why is this particular quarter so special? Let's take a closer look. First, let's talk about the design. The obverse features a classic portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. The reverse showcases an eagle, which has been a staple of American coinage. But what really sets this quarter apart is its condition and rarity. These details might seem standard, but certain varieties and conditions of this coin can significantly increase its value. Now, let's get into the juicy part, the value. Most 1997 D quarters in circulated condition are worth face value, around 25 cents. However, there are specific coins that can be worth a fortune. If you find a 1997 D quarter in uncirculated condition, it could fetch anywhere from $3 to $15. For coins graded MS68 or higher, values can soar into the hundreds. But the real jackpot comes from finding a rare error coin or the right specimen. A few 1997 D quarters have been sold for as much as $1 million. These are typically special mint errors or coins that have unique characteristics that collectors crave. Let's discuss some of the notable errors associated with the 1997 D quarter. Some 1997 D quarters have been found with a double die error, where the design is stamped twice, leading to a distinct look. Coins that are struck off-center can also fetch higher values, depending on how off-center they are. These errors create a scarcity that drives up demand and value among collectors. If you think you might have one, it's worth checking with a professional. Okay, so how do you identify if your 1997 D quarter is a gem or just another quarter? Here are a few tips. Use a magnifying glass to check for any doubling or misprints. Look for scratches, wear, and tear. Coins in mint condition are more desirable. If you think your coin has potential, consider sending it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC. A professional opinion can make all the difference in value. So, there you have it. The 1997 D Mint Mark quarter dollar may seem like an ordinary coin, but it holds the potential for extraordinary value, especially if you know what to look for. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our future coin discoveries. We're focusing on a remarkable coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 1998 P Mint Mark quarter dollar coin. So grab your magnifying glass, and let's explore why this quarter is worth a potential $1 million. The 1998 P quarter dollar is part of the Washington Quarter Series, which has been in circulation since 1932. Designed by John Flanagan, the obverse features the iconic profile of George Washington, while the reverse depicts an eagle, symbolizing freedom and strength. Now, the P Mint mark indicates that this particular coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. But what makes the 1998 P quarter stand out from its counterparts? Let's take a closer look. The total mintage for the 1998 P quarter was around 1.5 billion coins, which might not sound too rare. However, certain conditions and errors make specific examples extremely valuable. For instance, the 1998 P quarter is often overlooked in terms of error coins. The most sought-after versions include those with clipped planchets, double dies, or off-center strikes. These errors occur during the minting process and can lead to dramatic increases in value. So, how much is the 1998 P quarter actually worth? A standard uncirculated 1998 P quarter might fetch between $5 and $10 at best, but if you're lucky enough to own an error coin or one in pristine condition, it could be worth thousands, or even millions. Just to give you an example, a 1998 P quarter with a double die error recently sold at auction for over $50,000. It's incredible what collectors will pay for these unique pieces. Now, if you're hunting for your own valuable 1998 P quarter, here are some tips to help you identify potential treasures. Check for any misprints, such as off-center strikes or doubling on the lettering. You'll need a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe for a closer inspection. Coins in uncirculated or mint condition are worth significantly more. Look for coins with no scratches or wear. If you believe you found a valuable coin, consider having it appraised by a professional coin dealer or grading service. If you're looking to buy or sell a 1998 P quarter, several options are available. You can check out reputable online auction sites like eBay or specialized coin auction houses. Local coin shops can also provide appraisals and buying opportunities. We're diving deep into a coin that has captured the hearts of collectors and investors alike, the 1999 D Mint Mark quarter dollar. You won't believe how this quarter, originally minted for just 25 cents, can now be worth millions. So, stick around as we uncover its history, rarity, and how you can get your hands on one. In 1999, the United States Mint launched the State Quarters Program, a revolutionary initiative designed to celebrate each state with a unique quarter design. This was the first time that America had seen such a creative approach to coinage since the introduction of the 50 state quarters. The 1999 quarters represent 5 states: Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, and Connecticut. Now, let's zoom in on the 1999 D quarter specifically. The D Mint mark indicates that it was produced at the Denver Mint. What makes this particular coin so special? It's all about rarity and demand. The 1999 D quarter is relatively common in circulation, but the true value lies in a specific variation, the double die error. The double die error occurs when a coin is struck twice, and the second strike is misaligned. This error can create a doubling effect on certain features of the coin, such as the inscriptions and the design elements. The 1999 D quarter with this error can fetch an astounding price at auction, sometimes reaching up to $1 million or more. Now, let's talk value. While most 1999 D quarters you find in circulation are worth their face value, a well-preserved example with the double die error can be worth thousands, if not millions. For instance, one of the highest recorded sales for this coin was around $1.5 million. That's a life-changing amount of money for a coin that was once just a quarter. So, how can you tell if your 1999 D quarter is one of the valuable ones? Here are some tips. Look closely at the words United States of America and quarter dollar. If you see any doubling, you might have a rare find. Coins in mint condition are worth more. Look for scratches, wear, or discoloration. If you think you have a rare coin, consider having it graded by a professional. This can significantly affect its value. We're diving deep into a coin that has caught the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 2000p mint mark quarter dollar coin. Stick around as we explore its history, unique features, and why it could be worth $1 million. First, let's talk about the history behind the quarter dollar. The quarter has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1796. In the year 2000, the United States Mint released a series of state quarters, celebrating each state's unique history and culture. The 2000p mint mark quarter, minted in Philadelphia, features the state of South Carolina. This coin showcases the iconic palmetto tree and the crescent moon, symbols of South Carolina's heritage. While many of these quarters are still in circulation, a few unique variations can make them exceptionally valuable. So, what makes the 2000p mint mark quarter stand out? While the standard quarter features basic design elements, certain factors can dramatically increase its value. The first thing to look for are minting errors. Coins that have been misprinted or have unusual characteristics can fetch thousands. For instance, the 2000p quarter has been known to have off-center strikes and other anomalies. The condition of the coin is crucial. Coins graded as MS-66 or higher can be extremely valuable. If you have one that has been well preserved, you might be in for a nice surprise. Rarity plays a significant role in a coin's value. While millions of these quarters were minted, certain errors and conditions make them rarer than others, leading to higher prices in the market. Now, let's discuss the coin's value. The 2000p mint mark quarter can typically be found in circulation for just 25 cents. However, if you have a rare variant or an error coin, the value can skyrocket. Usually sell for around $1 to $5, depending on their condition. If you have a coin with a significant error, values can range from hundreds to thousands of dollars. There are reports of certain 2000p quarters being sold for over $1 million due to unique characteristics or errors that set them apart from the rest. So, how can you identify if your 2000p mint mark quarter is valuable? Here are some tips. Inspect the coin for any imperfections or errors. Familiarize yourself with coin grading to understand the condition of your coin. Don't hesitate to reach out to coin dealers or appraisers who can provide insights on your coin's worth. Websites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, or Numismatic News can give you an idea of current market prices. In conclusion, the 2000p mint mark quarter dollar coin is more than just a piece of currency, it's a piece of American history that could be worth much more than its face value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, always keep an eye out for unique features and potential errors. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more insights into the world of coin collecting. Have you ever come across a valuable quarter? Let us know in the comments below. We're diving deep into the world of numismatics to explore a fascinating coin, the 2002 D mint mark quarter dollar. This coin has some incredible stories and, believe it or not, can be worth $1 million. So stick around as we uncover what makes this quarter so special. First things first, let's talk about the basics. The 2002 D quarter dollar is part of the 50-state quarters program, which was launched by the U.S. Mint in 1999. This program featured unique designs for each state, and the 2002 releases included the quarters for the states of Tennessee, Ohio, Louisiana, and Indiana. Now, the D in 2002 D stands for Denver, meaning this particular quarter was minted in Denver, Colorado. But what sets this quarter apart is not just its place in the series, but some intriguing varieties that can make it worth a fortune. One of the key reasons the 2002 D quarter can be valued so highly is due to specific errors and varieties. The most notable is the 2002 D Indiana quarter, which features a small, yet critical, error, a dramatic doubling of the coin's design elements. This doubling can be seen on the word Indiana as well as the year 2002. Collectors are always on the lookout for these types of errors, and if you find one in circulation, it could be worth anywhere from $500 to over $1 million, depending on its condition and how pronounced the error is. Coins that are graded MS-65 or higher, especially those with pronounced doubling, can fetch sky-high prices at auctions. So if you come across a 2002 D quarter, take a closer look. Now, you might be wondering how to identify these valuable quarters. Here are some tips. Use a magnifying glass to look for any signs of doubling, especially around the lettering. The more pronounced the doubling, the more valuable the coin. Coins in pristine condition, those that have been well preserved without scratches or wear, are worth significantly more. If it looks like it just came off the minting press, that's a good sign. If you think you have a winner, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A higher grade means a higher value. So, what can you expect in terms of market value? Recently, auction houses have seen 2002 D quarters with notable errors sell for upwards of $1 million. Even without significant errors, uncirculated versions can still fetch hundreds to thousands. Websites like eBay and specialized coin auction sites are great places to research current market values and see how much similar coins are selling for. In conclusion, the 2002 D Mint Mark quarter dollar is a perfect example of how a simple coin can turn into a treasure. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, keep your eyes peeled for those rare varieties. Who knows, you might just find the next $1 million quarter. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to your channel name, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest content. Also, drop a comment below if you've ever found a valuable coin or if you have any questions about coin collecting. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, focusing on a coin that could be hiding in your pocket or piggy bank right now, the 2002 P quarter dollar coin. You won't believe its incredible value. So, grab your magnifying glass, and let's get started. The 2002 P quarter dollar, part of the 50-state quarters program, features the stunning design of the Virginia quarter on the reverse side. The obverse side showcases the iconic portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. But what sets this particular coin apart from its fellow quarters? It's all in the details. In 2002, the Philadelphia Mint produced over 400 million quarters. However, only a select few were struck with unique characteristics that make them valuable. The regular 2002 P quarter might be worth only 25 cents, but certain varieties can fetch thousands, or even millions, at auction. The key to understanding the value of the 2002 P quarter lies in its condition and any unique features. The highest valued examples are those graded by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, as MS-68 or higher. In recent auctions, specimens with these grades have sold for upwards of $1 million. Can you imagine finding one of these coins tucked away in your collection? Now, let's talk about what makes a 2002 P quarter so special. First, check for any errors or unique characteristics. The most sought-after variety is the 2002 P Virginia quarter with the missing P mint mark. This rare error occurred during production and can significantly increase the coin's value. If you find one of these, you might just be sitting on a gold mine. If you're lucky enough to have a valuable 2002 P quarter, you might be wondering where to sell it. Online platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, or even local coin shops are great options. Just make sure to do your research and get an appraisal before selling. So, there you have it. The 2002 P quarter dollar coin may seem like a regular coin, but its potential value is astonishing. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting coin content. And remember, keep searching, your next treasure might be just a flip away. We have an exciting topic that could just change your perspective on pocket change forever. We're diving deep into the 2021 D Mint Mark $2 coin, an unexpected contender in the world of rare coins that could be worth millions. So, if you think your coins are just a handful of change, stick around, you might want to take a closer look at that change jar. First, let's take a moment to appreciate this coin. The 2021 D $2 was minted in Denver and features the familiar design of George Washington on the obverse side. But what sets this coin apart from its counterparts? Well, it's all about the minting process and the design variations that occurred in 2021. In addition to the standard Washington design, 2021 marked the continuation of the America the Beautiful series. This series showcases various national parks and sites across the United States, and collectors often seek out these unique designs. Now, let's talk about Rarity. While the 2021 D $2 is not the only coin from this year, certain variations and errors have turned it into a collector's dream. Some specific examples include the rare S Mint Mark quarters and those with unique design errors that make them much more valuable. As collectors and investors flock to rare coins, the demand for these unique pieces increases. This demand can significantly drive up the value, leading us to the staggering figures we see today for the most sought-after pieces. So, what kind of value are we talking about? Recently, certain 2021 D Mint Mark quarters with rare characteristics have sold at auction for prices reaching upwards of $1 million. One notable auction saw a pristine, uncirculated example go for over $1.2 million. Imagine finding that in your change. However, it's crucial to remember that the majority of these coins won't fetch such astronomical prices unless they have those special features or minting errors. So, how can you tell if your 2021 D $2 is one of those hidden treasures? Here are a few tips. Look for any misprints or design flaws, such as double strikes or off-center strikes. Coins in uncirculated condition, meaning they have no wear, are significantly more valuable. Use a magnifying glass to check for scratches or marks. Remember, the D stands for Denver. If you find an S Mint mark, you might have an even rarer find. These small details can make a huge difference in value, so be sure to take your time inspecting each coin. If you're serious about coin collecting, here are a few tips to get started. Use resources like coin collecting books, online forums, and expert websites to educate yourself about rare coins. Engage with other collectors through local clubs or online communities. Sharing knowledge and experiences can be invaluable. Always store your coins in protective holders to preserve their condition. This will help maintain their value over time. Well, there you have it. The 2021 D Mint Mark $2 coin is a prime example of how a seemingly ordinary coin can become extraordinarily valuable. So, before you toss that change, make sure you take a moment to look for any potential treasures. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Coins Dealer and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos on coin collecting. Comment below if you have a 2021 D $2 or any other interesting coins you'd like to share.